Hey guys, it's IlonkaSims here, and I am back with another short speed build. So in this one I'm building a studio loft, as you can read in the title. I don't know why I keep telling you what I'm building if you can obviously already see it in the title. But yeah, this is a studio loft. It's a two-story build. I was thinking about doing it as kind of a room build, but I don't know, like I can still do it. If somebody wants to see it, let me know down in the comments and I will definitely still give it a try, but I don't know, like I personally wouldn't want to play with a one-room studio loft because even though it would work using move objects and putting like a bed on top of a oversized shelf, I need to learn to speak slower because I start rambling and talking really quickly and I start stumbling over my words. But yeah, if I would play it myself, I wouldn't want it to be like an oversized shelf with a bed on top, because even though your Sims can use it, they kind of glitch to the bed, which is, I don't know, I mean, I guess it could work for some people, but I wouldn't want to play with it, so I just decided to do an actual like two-story loft. But if you would want to see it, yeah, let me know. I will definitely give it a try. I'm definitely interested in still giving it a try, and I might anyways, regardless of whether anybody wants to see it. But maybe if nobody wants to see it, I will do it not in a recording, but as a, I don't know, a thing to just go on a gallery. Anyways, yeah, we're starting with this loft with the kitchen, because I always start with kitchen. And I was definitely using a picture for inspiration for this. I'm sure if you would Google studio loft or something on, and yeah, if you would Google studio loft, you'd probably find the picture that I used. And all these tables, I get so frustrated with these tables. So these tables, they're not like for real tables, but they are, I don't know, some kind of surface that came with the Get to Work pack. So I think it's kind of supposed to be a shelf of some sort. And they are the perfect height for the bar stools to glitch to, like to just snap to and be able to, for a Sim to be able to use it as a table. But at that point there was no table yet. There was like a bar stool table, like a high table that we get with there was something on my hand that was itching. But yeah, we got these high tables with the dine out pack, so your Sims could sit on bar stools yet still be at a table instead of at a counter. But we didn't have that back then, so I guess that's the reason why it doesn't work as a table, but I want it to work as a table. So it doesn't actually work in this instance. Like, I've used it as a table, but it won't work, so your Sims they will be able to sit on the bar stool, but they will be holding their plates and eating. But yeah, it's I don't know, it's a compromise because I really wanted to use these glass tables. I did tweet the Sims though. I was like, guys, please make this workable, because I want it to work so badly. But yeah, we're going to have to just, I don't know, use your imagination a little bit for this one. But yeah, as you can see, it's a simple build. I mean, it's very gray, and there's just these windows on the one side because, you know, if this is supposedly a loft, I'm like, in my imagination there's another loft on the side of it and there's a hallway, so you would have more lofts on the other side as well, and I don't know. So there's just a few windows, but they're really big windows, so they're letting quite a bit of light, I think, which is good. And I just add a lot of lights around the place as well. But yeah, it's a very gray build. I think I changed up some things so that it's not quite as gray, but the walls and the floors will stay the same as they are now, so it's definitely, well, quite gray. But I like it. It has something. I think it works for like it has this kind of feeling that I thought would work for a studio loft, so that's why. But yeah, here I changed some of the kitchen so that it's like, even though this is not very colorful, like it's definitely the not colorful one, it definitely still has like a little bit more color than the counters and shelves that I used beforehand, so I think that's a good kind of fix for it, because it's not too much, but it's not too little either. But yeah, here we go, and on I guess the loft area, we have the bedroom and kind of I don't know, it's not a dresser. I love what I do here actually, but we'll see it in a little bit. I put in another oversized word. It says, I don't know what it says. Maybe it says home, because this is somebody's home. I don't know. I've told this many times in my videos. I like using these words kind of as a decoration piece. I know it's not something that everybody will like, but I do, and yeah, it's something that's a little bit different. But yeah, this is basically what the upstairs area will look like. So we have kind of an open dresser. It just fits so perfectly with the kind of minimalistic style. Well, it's not quite minimalistic, is it? But it just works so well with the style that I had going on here too. Instead of having an actual dresser, have the open dresser, I suppose. Just have the clothes hanging there out in the open, the shoes underneath it. But your Sims can still easily change their look because we have a mirror, so that's great. I love that in The Sims 4 you don't have to use a different yes, I have to say, stop saying so much, but I love that you don't have to use a dresser and then also a mirror if you want to change something else. But yeah, this is basically what it will look like. It's I make some more space for the clothes and all that, because why not? And then that's pretty much all I do in the upstairs area, I think. I just add a light because there's a bit of a dark spot here. So I use these spotlights. I don't know, they worked. I was thinking that I should put in some curtains because we have these big windows, but I don't know, I didn't like them there, and I figured, you know what, let's not use them. So we start on the little bathroom here, just to finish it all off. I separated the shower and I put in these lights, which I made less dim, less bright, because windows and lights in this game work very, very strangely. Still, like, I've had instances where it worked perfectly fine, and then there's times when I'm like, what is happening here? Why do you, like, the windows just make everything so much brighter, which is very strange. But yeah, I'm just putting in some less decorations now, because it was a little bare still, and I did want it to feel like a home and not actually like, you know, one of those show homes where you go just to see what it looks like. So yeah, I'm just going around, and then I do a little bit of work on the outside. Like, it's a studio home, but obviously that's not for real going to be a studio home in The Sims. So I figured I should do a little bit of decorating on the outside as well, just to make it, I know, not look horrible on the outside, I suppose. So I put in some plants on this little area where I had the one extra square, because otherwise the bedroom area upstairs would have been much too big. I had it without that at first, and it wasn't working. And I just put some decorations in here. I was trying to figure out like what I wanted to do, and trying some different things that I've never done before, just because I wanted it to look different. I wanted it to be something a little bit special. So it's a very simple build on the outside, but I think it works pretty well. I like it. So just putting in this little bit of landscaping, and that's all I do for this video. So we're going into the screenshots in a second, and there we go. So yeah, if you want to download this, check the description down below. There should be a link. And let me know if you want to see me build something. Let me know if you want to see me do like a room loft as well, because that's, I don't know what to do about it. But yeah, that's it for me, so I'll talk to you next time. Bye guys!